Enchanted Rock in Fredericksburg, Texas. Enchanted Rock, a granite dome in southwestern Leno County, about 20 miles north of Fredericksburg, has long been the center of various legends. Enchanted Rock has a history of supernatural occurrences dated back to the Comanche and Tawazaki tribes. These Native Americans believed that the spirits reside in the mountains, both feared and reserved the rock and were said to offer sacrifices at its base. Enchanted Rock is also the home of mystery floating blue lights, believed to be the possible spirits of those sacrificed by the Native American at the base of the rock. The Great Rock is said to moan at times and regularly draws visitors year-round. Jack C. Hayes probably thought the legend of Enchanted Rock were true one fall day in 1841, as he did his best to fight off a band of Comanche warriors hunting him among the granite outcropping. While for Hayes, Enchanted Rock was just that, a rock to Native Americans in the area, including Comanches. It was a scarce sight upon seeing Hayes with his survey equipment on scarce land. The Comanches attacked. Enchanted Rock is a place of mystery before Europeans ventured into the area. Native Americans such as Tawazaki, Apache, and Comanche reserved Enchanted Rock. As the 16th century, the Tawazaki heard the creaking and groaning of the granite rocks as it shifted and expanded and contracted because of the heat and cold changes. They began to believe They began to believe spirits enchanted the area. One story claims an Indian chief had sacrificed his daughter and felt so racked with guilt that his spirit remains on Enchanted Rock haunting it. Native Americans and others said the smaller indentions on the rock are footprints of his ghost that walk the summit and rock still today. The band of Indian warriors, the last of the tribe that fled to Enchanted Rock as their attackers pursued them. The brave warriors hid among the rocks and outcropping, fighting to the last man as the larger band of enemies overtook them. Legend has it that the ghosts of these warriors haunt Enchanted Rock. The scream that appeared to be heard during the night comes from a white woman who escaped from Native American captures. She, like so many others before her, found covered among all the rocks and crevices of Enchanted Rock and the surrounding granite outcropping. Night after night, the woman screams. She still screams today. Some say in 1750, a young Spanish soldier, Don Julio Navarro, fell in love with the chief's daughter, Rosa. But this wasn't quite well received by the other Indians, and a band of warriors kidnapped her and stole off with her to Enchanted Rock. Their plan was to sacrifice her soul to the spirits of Enchanted Rock. Another legend tells an Indian princess who threw herself off the rock when she saw her people slaughtered by enemy Indians. Her spirit is said to haunt Enchanted Rock. The Indian legends of the haunting of Enchanted Rock were probably ballistic, but the way the rock glitters on clear nights after rain and by the creaking noise reported on cool nights after warm days, scientists have since theorized that the glittering is caused either by water trapped in indentions in the rock surface or by the moon reflecting off the wet felt sap. Felsapper? Felsapper?
Oh, there's another one. I just saw this one.
Feldspar. And the creaking noise by the contraction of the rock's outer surface as it cools. A number of stories involve rumors of great mining wealth to be found at Enchanted Rock. Spanish explorers believed that it was one large chunk of gold or iron. They also saw legends gold and silver mining nearby, and some early Texans believed that the lost Boeing mines were the what were the vic-
Okay, that's it. It's that one. Okay, hold on. It's called Happy. Okay. Happy.
vicinity west of Enchanted Rock. The Enchanted Rock is enormous and arrives 325 feet above its base. Everything about the rock, from its name to its legend, is enchanted. Enchanted Rock State Park is located north of Fredericksburg in the heart of the hill country. The land here is now covered with live oak, sharp rocks, formations, and steep hills that just from the land. But some say all the spirits are still there and you can feel their presence till this day.